On her first day as Attorney General, Pam Bondi is set to shake up the Justice Department with bold new directives. Bondi's first order of business: combat the weaponization of the legal system and ensure justice is served without political bias. She will establish the Weaponization Working Group to review instances of politicized justice over the past 4 years. This group will scrutinize prosecutions against former President Trump, including those led by Special Counsel Jack Smith. Bondi is determined to end the moratorium on federal executions, focusing on violent drug trafficking crimes. She will reevaluate previous decisions not to seek the death penalty, aligning with President Trump's executive order. Bondi's directives aim to achieve justice for families of victims whose murderers had their death sentences commuted. In a major shift, Bondi will work closely with Homeland Security to eliminate cartels and transnational criminal organizations. She plans to prioritize dismantling the operational capacity of cartels rather than just targeting low-level offenders. Joint Task Force Vulcan and Joint Task Force Alpha will be elevated to the office of the Attorney General. These task forces will expand their missions, with Vulcan focusing on the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua. Bondi will push for legislative reforms to target equipment making fentanyl pills and add xylazine to controlled substances. Federal funding for sanctuary cities will be paused, and NGOs supporting illegal aliens will be evaluated. Bondi will investigate jurisdictions impeding law enforcement and prosecute when necessary. A new joint task force will hold Hamas accountable for crimes against Jews during the October 2023 terror attack in Israel. This task force will pursue criminal charges, seek arrests, and investigate anti-Semitism in the U.S. Bondi will direct the FBI to staff this task force with experienced personnel in terrorism investigations. All diversity, equity, and inclusion programs at the DOJ will be terminated by March 15th. Bondi will ensure educational institutions receiving federal grants adhere to fair admission practices. She vows to remove politics from the Justice Department, promising one tier of justice for all Americans. Pam Bondi's bold vision for the Justice Department is set to redefine justice in America.